Arnold Schwarzenegger has kicked off his speaking tour of Australia in Perth. Nine News reporter Tracy Vo joins me now from Perth. Good morning, Tracy. How did Arnie go?
Good morning. Oh, well, he certainly impressed his 1,000 fans at the Perth Convention Centre last night for his motivational speech. Before we get to the speech, though, he's actually making waves here on the political side of things. He's written an opinion piece, a joint opinion piece, with our very own Prime Minister, Carl Julia Gillard. It's been published in News Limited papers this morning, and it's all about climate change, saying that the two countries should try and work together to try and tackle climate change. Of course, later this morning, he is meeting with the Prime Minister here in Perth to discuss that issue. But back to what he is here for, which is the motivational speech. About 1,000 people were able to attend the Perth Convention Centre last night. He based his speech on 5 Arnie rules. There are 5 Arnie rules now. Have a vision, think big, ignore naysayers, work your behind off and give back. He focused on his successes and failures across the years of him being a bodybuilder, an actor and, of course, the Governor of California. He no longer wants to be called the Terminator. He'd rather be called the Educator. Let's have a listen to what he said last night.
The day is 24 hours. You sleep 6 hours, then you have 18 hours left. Now, I know there's some of you out there saying to themselves, I sleep 8 hours. Well, just sleep faster, okay? So make it very simple, because you can do it with 6 hours.
Faster. Hey, did anyone do any impressions? How good is Arnie?
Oh, he's fantastic, isn't he? He's got a great sense of humour as well. Of course, well, he's obviously preaching his real-life one-liners, and as you mentioned, what about his movie one-liners? I'm sure he was impressed by some of his fans last night, but probably not as impressed as what you gave him when you spoke to him ahead of his speech. Let's relive that moment.
I also liked, if it bleeds, we can kill it.
If it bleeds, exactly. If it bleeds, we can kill it, yeah.
Is he doing it well, Arnie? I mean, does he need some more tips on how to get the accent absolutely right?
I think he's doing a great job. I mean, it makes me laugh, and that's the bottom line, you know, to entertain.
You got any more you want to
Get down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get down. Come with me if you want to live.
Tracy, consider it a divorce.
My favourite, personally, was from Kindergarten Cop.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a tumour.
Do it properly, though. Get into the spirit of it. Get into character. Okay,
I can't compare to you, Carl.
Go. Do it.
Oh, it's not a tumour.
It's not a tumour.
He did reveal to us last night that there will be a Terminator 5, so of course more one-liners in that movie and a sequel to Twins called Triplets. Can't wait for that. So his work's not done here, of course. As I mentioned, he's meeting the Prime Minister this morning, later this morning, and then he's heading to Sydney.
Let's get back onto the impersonations. I think the key to it is to go upward inflection on whatever the last word you say is.
All right.
Okay. So
okay.
You got to
do you want to give me a lesson then?
Yeah, go. It's not a tumour.
It's not a tumour.
Get to the chopper.
Stop, Tracy.
Get to the chopper, Tracy.
Get to the chopper. See you guys. Thanks so much.
The beautiful Tracy Vo in Perth. She'll be back.